deva sharire jivan mukta shivuham.
My life is this, what comes, whatever comes, you know. And when you are like this, then you watch and you see, this is very good what I'm going to say now, because when you're like this, you begin to see where your mind is wriggling to try and get the thing it wants. When you just shut off and you let what's coming. For a while, the mind doesn't accept it. It's not good. It's perfectly. But your mind wants another shape. It wants another shape, and you start to feel restless, and you're running away. One lady wrote to me, and she said like this. Now, this email, I asked them to let me read it again. That she's watching satsang, and then she's going to make a cup of tea and cutting cakes and doing things and going to the toilet and going to the garden and so on. She said, I'm doing this thing, you know, so I'm watching this behavior and we're doing it. Why? Something is catching something, you see. You know? The pointing is catching something, and something wants to run. And I experienced this also in India when I was at Papaji's feet. No? One day I remember coming to Satsang. I didn't feel like Satsang. I want to go. I want to go today. Another 2.5 hours in this room, and I just don't want to go. So I took off and went to the town. You know, walking around, and at first it felt really good. I said, "Oh, it feels so good, you know, so good." I just walked anywhere I want to go. Went to the market, walking around the market, you know, but nothing was there. You know, all the stores are there, all the things are there, but inside I felt so disgusted. You know, so what am I doing? You know, what am I doing? I come here, sitting with Buddha, and I'm in this market, you know. Looking at what? Incense. I mean, I felt bad. So then I left, I went quickly to satsang. Just the last 10 minutes or so I caught it, you know. When I got inside, I felt so good. I said, what am I doing? Sometimes something wants to go. Then I say, you want to go? Okay, go. Then you can see what is coming. What is it that you want? And is it really better? You see, it's nothing at all. So if you keep quiet and just let the life unfold. Some people, they don't know what it means to keep quiet. Don't push any thought or any projection. And don't sit there just waiting for what's coming. No, carry on, do what feels natural. It's okay. You're free, you know, move. And this is great freedom you're moving about. You know, because actually it's not about whether this is like this or that. It's about where you're putting your mind and your attention. And always we are saving up a few moves because you're afraid, the mind's afraid of emptiness. So it's already creating some strategy for your life because I have to be doing something. It wants to fill in your diary every day. You know? So you don't have free time just to be. You're always strategizing, you see. So you don't come, then you don't trust life. Because you feel that, you know, I have to strategize otherwise things go wrong. You completely shift the other way completely. Rather than letting life be, and you are in being, you are a being, you're constantly in the shape of becoming, you're trying to becoming. So it's very, very restless thing. And it's a very, very powerful point to kind of observe. You start to observe your behavior, see. And where is this, whose behavior is this? And you start to catch that it is coming from your mind. But not to just with the mind, it's been a relationship with the mind. Yeah. And you're a being. Something is there. There comes a joy very quickly in observing these things. You know, very quickly the joy is there. You know, don't think it's a hardship. Hardship is only there because the resistance initially the mind. Don't do. But once you get into the flow, it becomes very nice. Some people, they are talking like this. Oh, but you know, but I thought a master should not be taking sugar or eating this or doing that, you know. I said, but it's good that the master do this. So you see that it's not about that. You see, because you want this master to be so perfect, which is something you cannot be. So that you deny that you stand a chance. Oh, I'll just worship you because I'm not able to do this. You see, so it shows you in my life I can be ordinary also. You see, it's not that. Your mind is creating some artificial spirituality that you're going to be so clean, you're going to be so squeaky clean, which you cannot do. It sets you up for failure, so that you continue denying your being. You see? So, but you should have, but you should have absolutely no desire. Let the desire be there on some level. It's not. It cannot harm what it does nothing to what I am. But it has no power also. That has no power. I cannot say, oh, let the desires go and let them keep going. No, because, they cannot go without me. And what they promise, I don't want. What they promise, can it improve upon what I am? No. So desire in its superficial expression, it is fine. No big deal. Doesn't leave any footprints in the consciousness. But desire, which is about need and desperateness and identity, this you don't need, throw it away quickly.
I don't feel that I came here. I don't feel that I'm going home. I don't feel I'm doing anything here. I don't feel there's anything more for this expression. It's just a prayer. Everything is in front. Every movement is in front. Even this is in front.
It's good. Everything is on the screen of the consciousness.
Even being here with you in this way is in front.
Yes.
And somehow just a prayer. Even this is seen, but just a prayer. Merge me in the heart, and the ocean of your heart. I don't feel there is anything more.
Everything is seen, everything is seen, everything is there in front. Even the sense of in frontness, because, as I said, everything is on the screen of consciousness, but this screen is not just a flat screen, it's a three-dimensional screen, in which even the sense of yourself is there on the screen playing. You see? And you are somehow an audience to your own play. Something is there, is here. But there's nothing strange or metaphysically strange. It's the most natural thing. Every action, every reaction, you see, everything is here, it's perceived. It happens in front of the consciousness, so like this. Then you say, merge me in the heart. You are already the heart. This is seen from the heart also.
This I see also,
Yeah.
but I feel moved to ask you in this way.
Yes.
If it is thy will, I beg you, if it is my good fortune in this time.
So all it means is that the delusion or the distraction, even distraction doesn't exist. It's not a thing. It's only no such thing as a distraction. You feel distracted. Then also this distractedness is also perceived. Then what is all of this? Don't be frustrated. Yeah? Frustration also perceived, you see. It just leaves a very quiet space. That is also perceived. This space is like your perfume. You cannot separate the perfume and the flower. They go there together. So let your dynamic life be the perfume of your being, you see. The perfume is peace and joy, freedom, lightness, spontaneity, wisdom. And these are the things you do. And the flower does nothing to produce its perfume. When your understanding is there and is firm inside the heart, all these are spontaneously present also. Now it may take time for the mind energy, the momentum of the mind to slow down or dissipate, But don't worry about that. Don't be waiting for the mind to undergo a surgery or anything like that. You just keep remembering and being yourself. And in a short time, all these things will no more be perceived. The mind becomes an old rumor. Nothing to worry about. Only you're reminded of it by other people. You don't know what it is anymore. It's as though your beingness is so free. It's like it's just kept together in this thin skin, like cocooned in this, and even the skin is consciousness. When they say you become like space, moving about in space. Though all these things appear to be there, like memory is functioning and so on, but there's no attachment. You don't know who does it belong to, these things. Something scans inwardly to find this landlord. We cannot find the landlord in this house. This house has become a shrine. So you only need to confirm. Don't even try and kill the mind or get rid of the mind. Don't worry about those things. To try and even get rid of it sort of somehow strangely empowers the idea of mind. Gives it a reality it doesn't inherently have, It is beautiful because when you search for the sense of self as a tangible entity and find nothing there, then the whole universe is here. That's how much space the ego takes up. Like a finger in front of the sun, seem to hide the sun. But then I can't sit down.
You have to walk it down really long.
You should regard your life as a great good fortune.
I say this, everything is grace.
Yeah.
Everything. I feel so blessed.
Sometimes you try to hold your shape in the great space. And you end up just bumping into things.
I wanna fly away in eternity, infinity in space. I try so hard, and yet I am falling. Oh, brother. then a voice from within came to me and said, my child,